If Zin and Fortis had a love child, what would it be like? Like any expecting parent, they would probably speculate on the traits. It would have to be very solid and be just as home in the ocean as on land. Ideally, it would surpass its parents too, with better loom, bracelets, and a personality that would take the best of both parents, but deliver something unique and perhaps even better. I think we have the answer to this question that only a weirdo would ask. It's the Helm Vanuatu, and not only is it incredibly well made, it offers unrivaled value in the watch world. Is it perfect? Let's find out. If you find this watch review useful, attractive, or even mildly amusing, I'd love a like and subscribe. Thank you. Let's start with the biggest challenge here, and that's obtaining one. If you thought you could just go to the website and order the watch, then how wrong you'd be, you silly person. There's a nice website with plenty of nice photos, but placing an order? Nah, that's for the lucky few. In the past, limited releases came up for grabs and were gone in minutes. Okay, so that is annoying, but why not buy one second-hand then? Well, even then they are hard to source. Perhaps since if you own one, what's the point in selling when we're talking such amazing value? The Helm Vanuatu sells for $275 US. For your money, you get a solid steel bracelet with a great clasp, a nylon strap, a tried and tested Seiko movement that's easy to service and cheap to replace. You get some of the best loom on any watch in the industry. You get a sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating on the inside, and every single watch has been individually tested to 30 ATM or 300 meters. Tested in accordance with ISO 6425. In fact, every watch comes with a handwritten certificate that includes test results. Honestly, it's getting embarrassing at this point to compare it to many other brands of the world. Okay, so it's not for everyone. It's on the larger side at 42mm diameter, 14mm height, and 22mm lux. It's also a completely brushed affair with no fancy beveling or shiny surfaces anywhere. The indices on the dial are printed and applied with layers of BG W9 Superluminova. It's certainly not a dress watch, and despite its lug-to-lug diameter being a very wearable 46mm, it's probably not suitable for smaller wrists. So let's take a closer look at the case then. Whilst an all-brushed affair, you still get some nice detailing. The deep-edged logo on the back is very attractive. It does not feel odd on the skin, nor does it leave any weird imprints when removing the watch. The robust screw-down crown is signed and very well made. The deep grooves means it's easy to manipulate, and the second movement within is smooth as silk. The bezel reminds me of the brand Damasco's early watches, with its almost motocross tire look and feel. You'd have no problems getting a good grip on this bezel underwater or whilst wearing gloves. The feel of the 120-click unidirectional bezel is solid, but perhaps a bit ratchety. But it's difficult to fault it, particularly when every single marker lines up just perfectly. The bezel insert is stainless steel with black PVD coating, and it's apparently replaceable, so should you damage it, there is hope. In fact, Helm will sell you a stainless steel all black version for $25. The dial is where you can definitely see some more Zin influences, at least to my eyes. What I love is that the logo on the two lines of text is in a dark grey colour. There's no shouting about the brand here, it's all about legibility. The orange seconds hand is nicely matched with subtle orange dots on each minute marker, all loomed with dark orange. Whilst the Vanuatu comes with a date window at the 6 o'clock position, you can order it with either white on black or black on white print. So to me, you can have it be legible from a distance or not. I chose not. The loom. No need to say anything, just look at it. The bracelet is another impressive detail. It's 22mm tapering to 20mm. It has a buckle and clasp with what feels like a million micro adjustments, and easy screw-in links. I found it very comfortable and attractive, but ultimately I bought an isofrane strap, which in black suits the watch really well, to my eyes at least. So in closing, to me this is such an interesting piece. It's like as if a very wealthy person said, make me a watch to these specs and sell it at this price, which will earn us 50 cents per sale. To me it comes down to this. I'll have no issues whatsoever wearing this watch anytime, whether I'm changing oil in my car, snorkeling off the beach, or desk diving. I'm not too worried about scratches, small damages, since it's so tough and also such great value. I would hesitate to wear some of my other watches in those circumstances, simply due to the price I paid and the utter despair should I damage them. So what of the availability then? There is finally a waitlist, so go and sign up on the Helm site now. It's how I got mine and I couldn't be happier with it. Yes, it has no European or Japanese heritage and nobody cares about the logo on your watch. What it does have is a very discreet cool and is a bit of an insider secret. And honestly, who doesn't love that? Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.